And yes, we're almost through. Can you believe it? It's day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas.
Every night, Dave shows us a fabulous light display in our region. Tonight, here's near Pebble Creek and Strand in Rockland with a lot of homes around you, Dave.
Yeah, well over 100 of these homes. They've been decorating since way back in the 90s. But maybe let's go back to the 1890s, because I told you there's tons of different themes out here. This is a full-on steam engine right here in the front of this yard over on Pebble Creek. So that's the large version. Here's the small version coming back around here. And what you're going to find out here, a lot of these homes have these, this is the single car garage right in here, but they've made these picture box windows. And it's super great. Santa's in there. Everything's looking great. And again, that's now. And that's maybe back in the 1890s. Now let's see how our temperatures are. Not even close to the 90s. We got some 40s, we've got some 30s, and we have some 20s up in the higher elevations. And compared to last night, it is a lot cooler than 24 hours ago. I mean, last night we were into the 50s with that cloud cover waiting for that rain to come in here. Well, I'm telling you, it is definitely a lot cooler than last night. And as far as the winds, we should be seeing them picking up. We'll have some winds coming out of the north and northwest, and we could see some gusts tomorrow for the most part, maybe 20 to 25. So it's definitely going to be a brisk start to the first day of winter, which, by the way, is tomorrow. Come back out here live, and we told you a bunch of different themes. So you got Woody here from Toy Story and all that, and this again is just another yard, just one or two up from that train station yard we just showed you just a little while ago. Let's take a look at your temperatures from this afternoon, and we should be in the mid 50s, and we were in the mid to upper 50s, so we finally cooled down. That's a nice way to wrap up the month, or not even the month, but the season of fall. And of course, we did pick up a little rain, and we'll talk about that here as we get on into our next series of maps. So we'll take a look at the California view. And any radar returns are way down to the south. Things are pretty much wrapped up. We got 1/10 of an inch around Sacramento early this morning. We picked up nearly 3/4 of an inch of rain around Grass Valley in Nevada City, and upwards of 5 to 6 inches of snow in the high country. But that is all done as of this point, and that's all exiting. So skies are going to clear out and stay clear. We're going to be seeing morning lows down into the probably right around the low 30s in the colder spots here in the valley, into the 20s there into the foothills and some of the colder spots, single digits in the high country. And daytime highs tomorrow will be on into the 50s. Probably between about 53 and 57 degrees. So overnight tonight, we're going to go clear. Wind should pick up a bit, so it's definitely going to be chilly. Most likely find some areas of frost here and there. Then by the afternoon, it's sunny. A little bit breezy. We roll into winter, and we roll into winter feeling kind of like winter should, with temperatures in the 50s. Hour by hour wise, it's clear from the beginning of the day all the way to the end of the day. And by tomorrow night, as we get on into the early parts of Friday, we could see morning lows down at around 31. Around downtown Sacramento. Back out here live, you can see they do it all. Even the lampposts get involved out here on Pebble Creek and Strand. We're going to go ahead and catch up with Steve Gibbons. He's kind of the guy I always talk to when we come out here. He's going to tell us a little bit more about the neighborhood, the history on the neighborhood, again, how long they've been doing it, how many houses are totally involved, and exactly maybe what's the plans are as you get closer to Christmas, and maybe how you could prepare to come out here, because traffic is going to pick up. This is one of those ones you drive or you like to walk, and we just walked from there all the way up to here. And that was 3 houses that we showed you in very short order. We're tossing back to you in the studio. It's night number 10.
And you're not even out of breath. All right, Dave, thanks.